a show that we did, I don't know how long ago it was. It might have been 2009, 2008, 2009, something like that. We were in Portland, Oregon. It was 88 Keys, a rapper by the name of Adonis from Atlanta, and a couple other homies. I can't remember everybody, but it was probably like the worst show ever. Not worst show in that like we didn't do what we were supposed to do, but there was like maybe 7 people there. So it was just, it just felt terrible. We do the show. We ran through like a whole 60 minutes, which is difficult to do when there's like 7 people. So the promoter pays us. So we were just happy that we got paid, because usually when there's that little of a crowd, you don't get paid. So we took that money. We just started walking up and down. I don't really know the streets in Oregon, but there's this strip where there's just like a lot of bars and clubs. And so we end up going to one of these nightclubs that was playing hip hop. We used the money to kind of bogart our way up into the DJ booth, and we ended up giving a show at the nightclub, which was like pretty cool because it ended up being like we met a lot of people, the DJs that were like there. Like we ended up getting connections to the radio station through just randomly walking into this nightclub. Mind you, we spent our entire like take from the show, so it probably looked like we had more money than we really did. So people were just catering to us that whole evening. And it was interesting that like the DJ that we ended up meeting had our music. So we were like, why didn't we have a show here? I don't know. It was just one of those moments where if we didn't decide to go out after having that terrible show, we would have never made all the connections or even got a chance to perform again. I guess I would say that was the fuck it moment. We were just like, instead of going back home and kind of drowning our sorrows in bourbon, we kind of just were like, let's go out. Let's enjoy Portland. You know, we made a little bit of money, let's figure it out. And it ended up being probably one of the best nights that I've ever had on tour, just in terms of like randomly falling into something. So it was pretty cool. That would probably be my fucking moment.